Hello, this is Tech Buzz, and we've got a couple of cases in from Poetic for the iPhone 11. So we're going to check them out. They have a full range of cases for all kinds of mobile phones, and they also come in different colours. So they've sent us over 3 of their main cases here, and we're going to start off with them for now. So you've got the Poetic Revolution, the Affinity, and the Guardian. So that's 3 of their top range cases. So we're going to start with the Affinity and see what that one looks like on the device. So as you can see, they come in simple packaging, and which is nice to see. And in the box you're going to get a little card with a mystery gift, and you can check them out in your purchase. So they do come wrapped like so. So this is the case here. You've got all your cutouts. You've got a hard back on the back, like it's like a honeycomb kind of structure, which is really nice with softer edges. You've got your buttons there, and looks really nice. So we're gonna start with that one there first of all. And there we go. Really fits really well, and you can see we've got bumpers in all the corners, the Poetic branding down at the bottom, and this honeycomb structure here, and the case is covering up the lens, which is really nice. And you've also got a lip going around the entire front, as you can see there. No problems at all. So you can put your device down on its face, and you can put your device down on the back, and it's going to be fully protected. So this is Poetic cases here. You can check out the website, and they've also just got case in for the new Samsung Galaxy devices. So this is a very nice case. You can still see the Apple logo there, and the keys work fine, no problem at all. And that's the Affinity case. So these are impact resistant, and they're military grade drop tested as well. This goes for all the cases, and so far this one looks really well. So we're going to go on to the Guardian case next, and again same packaging. This case is a little bigger. You get a bigger ticket this time inside, so it's an installation guide as well, and you have got a dual layer for removing this and putting it on. So again, you've got the same plastic on. So this time round you're going to get this layer up on top, and then this layer on the back. Again, you've got the same stuff on the back here, your bumpers on the corners and your buttons on the side and so on. Everything looks fine. Military drop tested again, and this time you've got screen protection with shock absorbent TPU lining and an anti-scratch clear back. So let's check this one out. So we're going to pop on the top layer first, so it'll just slip on there like so, and this will just simply then slot in to the case. So this one's going to be a little bit on the bigger side, nice big corners on it there, but we want to see how the touch screen is. So if we go on to working fine, and no problem there. This one is certainly protected on the front, as you can see, and it's got a nice rim there as well. And of course you have this screen protector on the front, and on the back again we've the same, the camera, but more of a clear space on the rear, but it's a fingerprint magnet. But again, you're protected in all corners, and all the keys work fine, no problem at all. And we've got wireless charging, as you can see. So we're going to remove this one, and before I forget, the previous case does have wireless charging as well, as you can see. So that's really an ideal case for the likes of a builder, or the likes someone that is a bit careless with their phone perhaps. So this is the last one, and out you come. And this one has a little bit more going on than the previous two, as you can see on the back there. And this is the Revolution case. So you can see you've got the branding there, you've got some designs here on the cutout for your camera, and you have these slots here. So this is going to turn your phone into a stand, which is really handy, and it'll save you removing the device as well. So pretty nice indeed, and you get a built-in screen protector. So nice idea. So I'm going to pop off this here, and this is a sliding mechanism here, as you can see, just like so. Plastic. So we're going to pop out the rest of the material if we can. So again, it's a similar setup to the previous one. You're going to have to prise off the top layer, and you're going to be with two pieces as well. That's what it looks like inside there. Drop standard tested, and you've got this outer layer here, and you've got a layer of plastic in there. So this one seems to be a bit bigger than the previous one. So I'm going to pop on the outer layer first, and then pop on the rests, which is a bit on the tricky side, but we'll get there. So what we're going to do is actually put it on from the bottom. So if you're putting this on, I suggest you put it in from the bottom first. And then squeeze it around. And there we have it there. So this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. Again, really protected all around on the front. You can drop that down any way you like there. It's a bit bigger than the previous one, and if you have a look in size comparison there, just from the back, you can see there the difference between the three of them. So it all depends on yourself what kind of style you want. So this one's got completely covered up back, and this has got a clear back, and this is protecting the whole back of the phone. And you've got the stand, so of course again your camera is free. You've got extra bumpers here on the corners, as you can see, and a big rim around the front. And then on the bottom you have a port, the same as this one here. You have a port on the bottom of this as well, and your speakers are not covered up, which is nice. And it'll just close over like so. And the buttons, just get out of that. And again, you can see there's no problem with the screen, so pretty nice. Up and down, volume no problem on your key, and that's really about it there. And it's loading problem, no problem at all, and it's not interfering with the touchscreen. So how about wireless charging? We have wireless charging. You can just see it up there. No problem at all. And you can have a look what it'll look like here. Put this in the auto rotate mode. So we'll open up our page, drop it down, and you can see you can use the case as a stand as well, which is pretty nice. So pretty cool. So that's the full lineup of the cases that we've got from Poetic, and as you can see, these will all come in different colours, and you're going to have different styles. At the end of the day, it's up to yourself what you prefer, but that's the top three that they have at the moment. These come in different colours, as I said, and they're priced reasonably well. All drop test, military standard, going to protect your phone on front and the rear. Nice corners on them too with bumpers, so your phone is going to be pretty safe because it's not cheap to replace the glass on the iPhone, as everyone knows. And they're going to run you between 15 and 20 quid, which isn't bad at all considering what you're getting. So that's it, it's up to you. Any more questions, hit me up. See you in the next one, and we'll drop a link below to where you can pick them up.